18. Weather from where you live.
Well, in this state, back in 1845, Logansport cleaning up from a tornado. The courthouse had just been constructed, and it was really ripped apart by the tornado. It was across the Eel, damaged a lot of homes and a lot of new buildings in the downtown area. And west of 5th between Broadway and North, we had a building that was destroyed. Now today, no severe weather here, but you know, where the sun is out, we're getting a few little pop-up showers and storms, mainly just southeast of the viewing area. But where the clouds are hanging on, it's just gray and kind of cool, and temperatures vary a lot. You know, down here where a few of these storms are bubbling up, it's pushing 80 degrees. But here at Lafayette, our high so far today has only been 70. We haven't even cracked 70 up in Newton County. So these are kind of moving westward with time. So as we head into the evening here, a couple showers, maybe even a thunderstorm may affect parts of the viewing area. Notice they're pretty scattered, and since they're going to be getting out of an area that's been heated today, they may weaken a little bit, but I still wouldn't rule out a little bit of patchy rain in places. You can already see a few little showers in your Colfax moving westward at the present time. They're moving westward because there's an upper low spinning here. There's a big upper trough in the eastern U.S. makes it a little unsettled and certainly cooler than normal, whereas Alaska all the way to Mexico, it is incredibly hot, and eventually some of that heat's going to move east. It'll weaken some, but what it will do is expand and push the cooler air up and also take that little upper low and push it up into Canada. So for us, it will get hotter, more humid. We'll have a few little spotty storms from the Gulf of Mexico, and then with storm clusters on the periphery of the heat just north of here, a couple of these may skim by, specifically towards the weekend. So a few more scattered showers and storms in the forecast, but I wouldn't cancel any plans. These will pass through, and then the sun comes back out. It's kind of one of those deals, and then turning hotter and muggy with time. Tonight, pretty close to 60, pretty much area wide. Tomorrow, we're going to be generally in the 80 to about 81 range, though upper 70 with more clouds in our western counties. 82 Kokomo, 81 Lafayette, 78 at Fowler, and after highs today, even struggling in parts of the viewing area to even get to the mid and upper 70s. We're headed upward. In fact, by the weekend, we're headed pretty close to 90 degrees, and the humidity coming up too. Notice by Wednesday, the dew point up to 64. Notice how it gets above that green line. That's where it gets uncomfortable, especially by the upcoming weekend. And there are the highs on Thursday, only low to mid 80s area wide, 84 Lafayette, Attica, as well as Fowler, and about an 83 at Romney. 7-day forecast, Independence Day, a few widely scattered storms, but I wouldn't cancel anything with that 84-degree high, 87 on Friday. And then as we get into next week, just a few scattered storms, upper 80s to right around 90 degrees, and overnight lows around 70. It's also going to be pretty muggy too, so pretty typical weather in the forecast. And again, on the 4th of July, I would keep everything as is, but there'll be a storm or two that pops up in the heating of the afternoon.
Okay, very good, Chad. Thank you. Just ahead, the former